Hello YouTube, Glenn Roberts here. So got another video for you today. So after my main session, I did some sled pushes for conditioning. So the weight is 100 kilos, and just completed 15 meters. The track length is 15 meters. That's 2 lengths. So I've now just done 30 meters. You'll notice that the video is sped up. So the video is 2 times faster. It's sped up by 2 times, just so the video doesn't get too long. Probably a bit boring just to watch me push a 100 kilo sled up and down. So I just thought I'd speed it up a bit just to show you what I've done. So that's 4 lengths now, 60 meters complete. So I'm doing like EDT training, escalated density training, and basically I give myself 10 minutes to basically do as many lengths of that track as possible. This is my second time doing this. The first time that I did this, I did 14 lengths, so a total of 210 meters. So today I thought I'll try and beat that. Now when I did it the last time, which was the first time, I did 14 lengths, and although that was very difficult, I felt I probably could have done 2 or 3 more lengths. I want to try and build up to where I can do 20 lengths in 10 minutes. And I was quite confident that I would probably, because I felt that 2 or 3 more lengths was in the back, was in the tank. I came in today thinking, well, you know, I did 14, so I was hoping for maybe 16, 17, possibly even 18 lengths. But it was incredibly hot, and pushing the sled in this heat and on that surface, which is very tough. This is a lot harder than it looks. This is probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. This is incredibly hard, especially in the heat. And okay, so that's 7 lengths now, 105. So that's 8 lengths complete, 120. So yeah, I was hoping for 16, 17, 18 lengths. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. Maybe if it was nice and cool, it would have been a possibility, but it was so hot. And this was also after doing my main strongman training session. So I did zercher squats first, hip thrusts, then I did farmer's walk, and then I did 13 sets of 105 kilo or 230 pound sandbag over yoke. So this was at the end of my workout, and I was already tired before I'd even done this. 13 sets of sandbag is very tiring. So to do this after doing all them sandbag lifts, I must be mad. So that's 10 lengths gone now. If I could have done 2 lengths a minute, then I would have got 20 lengths. But notice I've got a bottle of water right at the end there, and I'm trying to take a little water break as I'm going along. But yeah, I had my Fitbit on while I was going along, and I had a look at it, and at one point it said my heart rate was 159. I think that's a lying Fitbit, because I'm sure that my heart rate was probably more like 180, 190, 200. My heart rate felt very, very high. So I think 150, I think 159 was probably a bit false there, to be honest. Sometimes my Fitbit does give out false readings. I mean, it could have been 159, but it felt like a lot like that. It felt like my heart was going to leap out of my chest. I'm just trying to get the water in, and I had to drink so much water. I ended up finishing that 1.5 litre bottle because it was so hot in the gym. This was so tiring. I mean, a sled push is a hard enough exercise on its own, even when it's cool. So to do this in the heat is really excruciating. And like I say, this 100 kilos might not seem like a lot to some people, but try doing it for 10 minutes straight, as many lengths as you can. It's not easy at all. I've seen some people do like 150, 200 kilo sled push, but they're only pushing it once, and then they'll rest 5 minutes and then maybe push it back. But to keep continuously doing it with very little rest is very tough. So coming to the end now, 14 lengths complete. I think I had about 30 seconds or 20 seconds left at this point. I just wanted to get that one in, so I wanted to do 15. So at least I managed to beat what I did last time, but it wasn't easy, and I just felt like I was going to pass out. My quads were on fire. This exercise hurt like hell, but I managed 15. There we are, 10 minutes over, and I just couldn't stand anymore. My heart rate was leaping out my chest. I was sweating all over. I was just going into one. That was really tough. One of the hardest things I've ever done. Don't worry, I did get up in the end. I was perfectly fine. So yeah, it was all good. But yeah, I'll tell you something. I will do this again. I'm not looking forward to doing it again, but I don't think 20 is going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, I'll just, when I do this again, yeah, just see if I can do 16 lengths. So if it's too hot like this, I might do something else instead. I might wait until it gets cooler before I do this sled push again, because like I say, it's a very tough exercise. So yeah, that's the end for now. So yeah, I'm going to sign off now. Please don't forget to like. Any questions, leave a comment. And yeah, if you want to see more strongman or fitness related content like this, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you for the next video.